as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first down throw for Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. And his first pass is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
The tackle made at the
certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. First down, Mayfield. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
The Broncos' 10-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. The quick slant caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
To number 14.
Stephon Diggs with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
It's the score, Bills 7, Broncos nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. KJ Hamler returning it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run. It's Lindsay. give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On 3rd down, Love. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. It's Lenzen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a handoff for Lindsey. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
TJ Carey.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's a give to Lindsey. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Smith catches left side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Philip Lindsay with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for Denver.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
9-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
1st down.
Mayfield escaping the pressure right. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Isaiah McKenzie that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 6 yards. to go.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 7.
It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Mayfield.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
Mayfield now. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a fourth down. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down.
fourth down.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on fourth. Mayfield to throw for it on fourth. Finding Knox there, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have taken the lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
It got his man, complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Love from the gun. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And McManus able to put it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Rocky Mountain snow looks like it's going to continue through this second half. Looking into the snowflakes, and he mops it. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 38. Second half starts with a run by Lindsey. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
On the stop.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
That's a gain of
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Lindsey. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
But
that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Flushed out right. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another income.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Tackle made at the 38.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Isaiah.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
To Stephon
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
2-yard line.
The tackle there by Fabian Moreau.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills 1st down. And they'll run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown.
T.J. Yeldon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Bills 21, Broncos 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hamler now to return it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Broncos take over.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 8 yards.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He'll go up top here for Hamler. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. K.J. Hamler with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. So now a big play here as the Broncos will line up to go for 2. Again, it's Love. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. This is Jones. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Ball carrier.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A gain of 14.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and...
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. Throwing left side, it's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st down, it's Jones. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown.
A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Bills 28, Broncos 18.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Play fake. Here's Love. They'll roll him out right. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Now Love. Buying time to his left. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Flush to his right. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Here's Mayfield. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The Bills send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
3-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. 6-man. Check curls.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsey. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
At the 29-yard line.
Here's Love. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
By the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And he almost had it defensively. Mayfield could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Williams on the coverage.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And that will write a finish to this ball game.